My recruiter showed me a video of like what like a Loadmaster was. I knew I wanted like an airborne like job, and he showed me like Loadmaster, and I was like, yeah, that's definitely what I want to do for sure. I think it's one of the greatest jobs in the Air Force personally. It's super fun. I still can't believe that like I get to fly on a $70 million aircraft. Just hacking the mission, honestly, like whatever it is during that day, whatever that mission is. If it's simple as like airdropping something here at home station, or if we're at Pope or Lawson and drop paratroopers or anything else like that, it's just a sense of like, I got those guys like training that like needed to be done. It all depends on like if I'm flying that week. If I'm flying on like a Monday, I have like a 6:15 show. I'm getting prepared like the evening before, getting my like food and like snacks ready for the flight and everything else like that, and then just entering crew rest. Show at 6:15, and then after that I come in this room and I get my water for the flight. I get my tool bag for the flight, and then I check GTIMS, a software that we have just for flying, check that we're all good and everything else like that to fly. I sign in on the crew papers. Typically then I have time to check my email, just catch up on like some little like work things. And then after that, I go to mission planning to get a brief from my pilots or brief my pilots on like what the plan is for today. That usually we step right afterwards. We start pre-flighting the aircraft. The load for the day shows up. So it could be, you know, an airdrop load, or it could just be pet rocks, which is just concrete on a pallet. Rig the aircraft accordingly for whatever we're about to like airdrop, or just getting like standard cargo. And if it's just like a local training line here at Dias, like it's probably just CDS or heavy. And then, or heavy equipment, we will, like I said, rig the aircraft accordingly. Once we do that, we get an inspection done by the Joint Airlift Inspector. He comes on, makes sure everything's like good to go, everything along those lines. And then after that, just waiting on the pilots to show up. We typically all get together and we do a brief, like, hey, this is what today's gonna look like. They let us talk about like the load that's in the back, what we're gonna do. And then after that, we get to start engines. So we go outside and just waiting for more checklists to follow for the pilots. Go fly, do our drop, have some fun, and then come back, land at Dias, and then go to debrief with my pilots. After that, usually head home and go take a nap. That's what a day looks like.